Drag queen. A performer, typically a man, who adopts a flamboyant or parodic feminine persona with exaggerated costumes and makeup. Nowadays, drag queens are getting more and more popular and are being acknowledged as actual artists. Yet a lot of people don't accept it or fail to understand what it truly means to do drag. In this video, I will introduce you to this art, its origins, and shed a little light on who are the queens of drag. Hi, I'm Phoebe, and welcome to the fabulous world of drag queens. The term drag was first used in Shakespeare's play. It was used to define how the dresses will drag on the floor. Since women were forbidden to play by the church, men would play female roles. Hence why the term drag was from the beginning associated with men dressing up as women. Now, the first to self-identify as a queen of drag or a drag queen was William Dorsey Swan. He was an African-American born into slavery. He created the House of Swan, a ball where formerly enslaved men gathered to dance in their satin and silk dresses. Not only was he the first drag queen, he was also the first person in the US to lead a queer resistance group. Now, we can't talk about drag queens without talking about the queen of drag, RuPaul! RuPaul was born in 1960 in San Diego, California. He starts doing drag officially at 15 in Atlanta. He moves to New York in 1987, and from then, he starts appearing on TV. In 1993, he published his first album, Supermodel of the World. His album is a huge success. And that's when things start to get really interesting. RuPaul's Drag Race. Now, my friends, this is a big step for drag community. If you don't know what RuPaul's Drag Race is, well, it's a TV show, a competition to elect the new drag superstar. In 2009 was launched the first season of RuPaul's Drag Race, and now there's 15 seasons of it, plus side versions of the show like Drag Race All-Stars or UK. This show really had a huge impact on the drag community. Competitors became role models for newbies, and it gave international recognition to the art of drag. Now there's new drag shows all over the world like UK, France, Philippines, and more. Drag went global. Do the gays own drag? Well, drag is mostly gay. The first queens were gay, they mostly perform in gay bars, though this has changed nowadays. However, drag is not exclusive to gay people. Straight people can do drag. That was the case for Metamorphosis, the first straight man to participate in RuPaul's Drag Race. Everyone can be a drag queen, even you. Even me? Yes, darling, even you. But isn't it my crown on your head? No. Okay, anyway. It looks better on me anyway. Now, another common misconception is that people believe that doing drag is equal to being transgender. Obviously, it's not the case. Drag is an art form, it is playing with gender roles, and some people call drag artists female illusionists. But being trans is not an art, it's an identity. When your gender is not the same as your assigned sex at birth, you are transgender. Trans identity is not a choice. But that doesn't mean you can be trans and a drag queen. Gothmik, for example, is a trans male assigned female at birth who does drag. That doesn't mean that he wants to be a female again, that just means that he does art. Is drag fitting women's stigma? Well, some queens might be offensive or discriminating towards women, however, that's not the purpose of drag. I will even go as far as to say that drag is empowering for women. Because, well, there's a drag queen for every color, shape, race, it's not limited to one. And drag is not only about impersonating women anyway. A lot of drag queens do conceptual looks based on objects, animals, or even wildest things. Another question you might ask yourself, can women do drag? Well, what better example can we give to answer you than Lady Gaga? Yes, if you didn't know, Lady Gaga is a drag queen. Yes, it's less popular, but it's still valid. We call women doing drag female queen, diva queen, or hyper queen. There's also the term folk queen, but it is rejected because it implies that a woman doing drag is not a real drag queen. By the way, thanks Wikipedia for giving the information, but still using the word in your legend. There's still a lot of misconception about drag. Today, it's not just about men dressing up as women anymore, and it's not about hypersexualizing women. It's about celebrating them. As RuPaul once said, drag is a big F you to male-dominated culture. Misogyny is still a thing though, and it just is not excluded from drag queens. But now we can be thankful, because drag is going mainstream and is getting international recognition, and obviously drag queens are a big hit on social medias. I recommend watching Trixie and Katya on YouTube. Yes, I'm doing an advertisement. And no, I'm not paid. Call me. Now you know everything you need to start exploring the world of drag queens safely. And who knows, maybe you are going to be the new drag superstar. I hope you liked the video. I would say like, subscribe, and leave a comment, but we're not on YouTube, so bye for now.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love?
Move! Miss Benji. Miss Benji. Le Shablam! Shablam. Shablam. Shablam! Idiot! Drag queens. Face, 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 beauty face. I got face, you can take, it's okay. Watch my body go insane. But what? Pee-pee. I recommend watching Trixie and Katya on YouTube to be the new drag superstar. Super Spy!